Black Panther issue number 6. This is the Jack Kirby run of Black Panther, and it's absolutely awesome. Take a closer look at it. So beautiful cover here by, as always, just with the samurai. So if you've been paying attention, then you know that Abner Little and a bunch of collectors are looking for this sacred water skin of the samurai, which gives immortality. And there's this secret city that was built by these Ronin, and they've got to find the samurai city, and they've been traveling to get it. And they're here. So there was this Ronin who was guarding the gates to it, and Black Panther has to engage in combat with them. So great page here. Boom, right into Kirby action. What makes this great, and I've said this so many times on this channel and so many times on live stream that you're probably sick of hearing it, but I'm going to say it again. Superhero comics are about action. Doesn't mean you can't have good stories and you can't have good characters, but there needs to be a call to action. There needs to be a constant threat looming, either through a supervillain or just consequences of things or some sort of outside influences, something. So the call to action here is that Black Panther is on this quest to find this water skin because Wakanda is being held sort of hostage, right? And he's got to find it. And Abner, who's a collector, wants it as well. So it's constantly moving forward to deliver more action. Great fight here with the samurai. Now the samurai is defeated, and if you're a samurai and you lose your sword, that is your life. So when he wakes up, I love this part here where little Abner tries to Abner Little tries to take the story. He's like, "Oh, I'm so cool" and all that, and Panther just grabs him. It's like, "Yeah, okay, buddy." When the samurai awakes, he says, "You need to kill me because I need to die. I need to forfeit my life because I've lost this fight and I lost my sword." And Black Panther's like, "That's not going to happen. What can we do to give you your life back?" And he says, "We need to go to the village, to the master, and let him decide how this should play out." So pretty cool. Great kind of Japanese references here. He pulls out this really great Kirby machine. Kirby was like the grand champion, the heavyweight grand champion of the world in creating cool machinery. And you know that if you followed any of my other streams. So he opened this laser thing, unlocks the gate here, and they come into the city, and wow, another fantastic Kirby location. It's just wow. I mean, imagine owning any of these pages, like you'd just be like, this is the greatest thing ever. This is what comics are about. The reason why Jack Kirby is the king, and it's not just like the art. I mean, his cartooning, his art, because certainly you might say, well, Frazetta's a better painter or something. It's not just that. You're creating a comic book. He's the king of comics, which is to say that the comic itself works as a perfect medium to tell this story. He can draw what he wants. He can make it super detailed. He can have action. He can have cool characters. And it all comes together in something you want to read, and then you want to reread it. I think a lot of people have lost focus of what comics are supposed to do to you. The feeling that you get when you read this, you're like, oh, this is so cool. He's fighting the samurai guy. And then now he's lost his honor. He's got to reclaim his honor. So they're going to this city to talk to the emperor of the city and get his honor back. Right. I mean, and look at the designs here. Great stuff. And again, to say, well, someone can draw better or whatever. That's not what it's about. It's the full package. It's not just one panel. Surely you can look at some artists and be like, wow, that's a great page. And it's not Kirby's delivering of a page. Firstly, he delivered several pages a day, which people cannot do today. But not even today. They couldn't do it from before. But it's his entire world that he's creating. And as this comic progresses, you can see Black Panther's a very simple character, right? He's the king of Wakanda. He's got a suit and he goes out and he fights guys. That's it. It's not a big complicated thing. It's not Superman where there's like Krypton and all politics on Krypton, you know, all this crap where, you know, Superman's my favorite character. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's complicated. He's a very, T'Challa's very easy. Man of action, fights for his people. That's it. And look at the expanded world that has been brought here. Anyways, going back to Wakanda. Now we haven't seen Wakanda in a while in this comic. Actually, we may not have seen it at all. We've seen it in like maybe flashbacks, but they're being attacked by this guy here. Where is he? This little guy here, General Jakara, who is sort of the half brother of T'Challa, and he wants to rule, and he's taken this opportunity to do a coup, basically to take over. And he's captured Nagasi. Is that how you pronounce his name? Let me know if that is correct. So he's taken over for now. We're going to get back to that in later issues. Back to the Samurai Kingdom, addressing the king here, sort of the Emperor Shinzu. Shinzu is your ruler here, and they're like, "What can we do?" And he's like, well, you're going to have a fight, of course, because it's a comic book and it's action. So this big, huge beast guy comes out, and it's just right back into action. And Black Panther is a man of action. Boom, get that mask on. Not that stupid nanotech or whatever the crap they use. It's a mask, right? I don't know why MCU got rid of helmets. Like all of a sudden, everyone has like that techno, like, nanotech that forms around their face. It's very lazy. Anyway, the mask is awesome. Puts the mask on and right into fighting. Now, Abner Little here takes this opportunity to go search for the immortal liquid, the water skin. So he goes around here. He sees these guys drinking. And he's like, "This is it." He gets his gun out. He's like, "There's the water." He can't really take that whole fountain, so he just fills up one of these bottles of water here, and he's going to steal that. And back to Black Panther fighting. So there's a fight here. The samurai start running. Hey, this guy's stolen. He's stolen some of the water. Get him. Black Panther does one super punch to this guy, and he goes to help Abner. And Abner's in this thing. This is weird. This contraption. And that's it. That's where we're going to end this one. So it's like, how are they going to get out of this predicament? Who knows? You have to see what happens in issue number 7. Please make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, check out my other stuff on the playlist. Make sure that you're liking the video and giving me some comments, even sharing it if possible. It's important because nobody is really doing this kind of stuff where they're going through these old comics. I've been trying to do it in order. You can see my live streams the way I've been doing it. I want to celebrate these things. It's great, and I do complain about stuff, and it's great to complain because it is fun, and a lot of stuff sucks right now. But don't forget when it was good, and this was damn good. So thanks for watching, guys. Check out some of my other stuff. I appreciate it. Until next time. Hey, friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.